Man, he is not coming down. And my magic bolt, you can't even shoot at him. What? He left. What? Oh, hello. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, so he's just in this phase where he doesn't calm down and just starts shooting at you with fire. Oh, your magic can hit him even from there? Yeah, we're fine. As long as I keep spamming the shield, he's not going to be able to hurt us from there. Is he not going to come down ever again? Oh, there he is. Okay, it's not locking onto him. I would love to, but you know, it's not coming down. Okay, he is not coming down. Alright. Okay, ow. Can I please? Why can't I get up? Dude.
Arisen.
Oh my god, his health is down to 1 bar. When did that happen? It must be like the magic from Emma. Otherwise, I don't know why he only has 1 health left. Is Emma dead? Yeah, Emma's dead. I think Emma ate like a fireball to his face, to her face. Hold on. Which one of these gives me stamina? There we go. Alright. dead? I think he's dead? That was actually really easy. I think I might be over leveled. Alright, this is the cutscene from the start of the game, isn't it? That dragon was actually very easy to kill. I think I might be a little over leveled. Oh, hi, it's credits. Can I talk to anyone here? Oh hi, it's the ghost dude. Can other people see you, or are you just a ghost?
What are you pursuing, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge, and you're not satisfied. Seek you greater status, perhaps to rule the world in time.
What is this?
This is how you decide and merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the menace of fate be altered.
Interesting. Sit. Alright, I'll sit. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. I know there's a post game. I don't know how you unlock it. I will have to look into that. But I didn't realize I was gonna finish the game like in like under 30 minutes of from the start of today's stream. I'm gonna let the credits play. This is like very light music, so I'm gonna talk over it to give my quick review of the game. Oh no, the game is fine, but you know, I don't think it made like that much progress from Dragon's Dogma 1. Like from what I remember when I played Dragon's Dogma 1 and when I played this game, like these are very like similar. There's not even any like real like more unique enemy added to this game, let alone like the classes. A lot of the classes are just like the same ones from Dragon's Dogma. I think the only different ones are like Mystic Spearhand, Trickster, and Warfare, which, you know, like when you play the game like this, you after like 10 years you would hope they bring, and they didn't even bring all of the they didn't even bring all of the classes from Dragon's Dogma 1 to this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like there's 2 classes that you get access to in Dragon's Dogma 1 that you just don't get access to it here. So if you like do a subtraction, you really only get 1 new class in this game, which is kind of a letdown. Ideally you want all of the classes from Dragon's Dogma 1 and like a few new classes added to like to the sequel. Also, well, so that's like classes. I don't know if I really oh, peace. Okay. Trophy earned. Sure. I don't know if like that's really a good thing that you didn't really add any new classes. Also, the story. I think I prefer Dragon's Dogma 1 story. I think this Dragon's Dogma 2, because they added a lot more, I think they added a lot more side quests to this game, and like the way that you traverse through this game is so unnecessarily difficult. You get like the main story like in pieces, which really cuts down on like the epicness of the story like they want to pursue. And also the story itself, I just feel like I like the Dragon's Dogma 1 story better, because I feel like Dragon's Dogma 2 added like a lot more political intrigue, and where you like if you are the Arisen, you just automatically become the Sovereign, which is a weird plot that they added. I don't know. I don't really think that makes a lot of sense, but you know, it is what it is. The world, I feel like this game is bigger than Dragon's Dogma 1, but I think it's to its detriment, because you don't have any way to fast travel except for the Fairy Stone, the Port Crystals, and the Fairy Stone, and they're both like really hard to come by. It takes so long to get from one point to the other without teleporting, and I guess you suppose you can fight random enemies on the way, like, but I say they didn't add nearly enough like variety to the enemies, so either you'll be fighting goblin or random like mobs, or maybe even at night you get like a few skeletons here and there, but that's basically it. But you might run into boss enemies, but most likely they're gonna be like ogres or cyclopses, and that's it. You occasionally get to fight griffins or chimeras, which are really fun, or like even wyverns more rarely, but mostly you're basically just gonna run into the ogres and ogre and cyclopses. You might run into harpies and wolves, but harpies and wolves, the stun locking on those enemies are really annoying, so they're not really that fun to fight as. I don't know. I feel like again, if this feels like it would be great if this was like a $40 paid DLC expansion, like for Dragon's Dogma 1. They added like some new class, some new like storylines, and like basically the same old enemy, and like the gameplay is basically the same. I feel like people would be much like, I feel like I would much happier if this was that, like what Dark Arisen was to Dragon's Dogma 1. But like as far as the game goes, this is I don't feel like this deserves the hype of being like a game that's beloved, and like they took 10 years to make a sequel. It doesn't really feel like sequel to me, because they didn't improve on any of the gameplay. They did add some new vocations and new skills to the vocation they brought back, but mostly you play the same. You don't play any differently, and there's like no new game-changing mechanics to this game. There's like, I think it's because I played a lot of other open world games, like in Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Like as for instance, Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is very differently from Breath of the Wild. Even though you play technically the same, you get weapons, you swing the weapon to hit enemies, but they added a lot of new mechanics in Tears of the Kingdom than Breath of the Wild. And like, even in like a lot of the games where, I don't know, yeah, like they didn't really add any new mechanics to this game, now that I think about it. Like I really wish they would like add like mount system where you can like travel by mount. but they didn't even do that. So I don't know. It's kind of disappointing. This game is like non-offensive, but if I have to choose, I would still recommend Dragon's Dogma 1 than this one. I feel like, mostly because like if these two games play the same, then it comes down to the story, and I feel like Dragon's Dogma 1 story is less confusing than than this one. So I think like I prefer Dragon's Dogma 1 to this one. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else I want to say? Not really. That's it. If I have to give this game a point, I think I'll give it a 7.5. It's like I would give the original Dragon's Dogma 1 like 8.5. So like this is like 1 point lower than that. Because like Dragon's Dogma 1, you can understand, it's like a game that's 10 years ago, so some of the game design is frustrating a little bit. That's just the game from that era. But this game is being this frustrating to play as, even though it's like it doesn't feel like they actually improved on like any of the game, except for like maybe coming up with a new story and adding a location. Yeah, like it plays this. Like, from what I remember, I might need to have to go back and play Dragon's Dogma 1 again, but like, from what I remember, this game doesn't have any that much different from Dragon's Dogma 1. Restart with current level and equipment. Load from last save. Load from last interest. What does this do? This will allow you to carry your game over to a new playthrough. You'll retain your current level and skill, most of the item inventory, but all quest progress will be lost. No. So how do I get to the, hold on, load from last save? How do I start the post game? There is a post game in this game. Oh, I think. Wait, what? Okay. Do I talk to this ghostly dude again? Didn't we already watch this cutscene?
You have fulfilled your charge. You're not satisfied. Seek you greater status. Perhaps to rule the world entire. It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine.